I'm just glad it's not sudden chill.
This could give me the...
Thank you.
No, I did say that to Allie first, and she went no.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Allie.
Welcome to Allies on the Other Side, the show where we sit down and show competitive teams that bouncing a 3-drop uninkable Kakamora is a viable strategy. 4 people, 1 game. Who will make the heroic effort to win, and who will still be allies when we get to the other side?
Hello, and welcome to Allies on the Other Side. Today I have some exciting guests all the way from basically the other side of the world, right guys? Kind of the other side.
Allies on the other side.
Yeah.
Allies on the
I tried it.
Yeah.
Got there first.
How are you guys doing today?
We're good. We're very excited.
Very excited.
Yeah,
I've
Adam has
never
been goldfishing all
more in my
day.
life.
See, you'll be the only one that actually knows anything about their deck.
I'm still just, you like learn a new line every time. You're like, oh wait, so if I get that and that will do that.
Mhm.
I'm never going to see that again.
Yeah,
because it's 100
No,
simple cards.
yeah.
But that was really fun. Yeah.
So you're like a little bit more of a pro than the rest of us. All right, well then we'll
no.
So we'll start with you.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
So you're the professional. Would you like to go first and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your deck?
My name is HarlanSweete, and I've picked the lucky rabbit today. Yeah, I just do a lot of Sapphire Steel content going into the rotation. I don't know what that's going to be like. We're trying a few other decks as well. But yeah, I got to walk down a bit of a memory lane building this, which was quite fun. Every set, the cards get pushed out of being playable, so I got to put them in again.
Has Oswald
And,
ever been playable?
Oswald has not, no.
Shots fired. All right.
But this is the environment for him. I thought Oswald was the best environment for this sort of game because, he's just really high roll fun. So I could go on to my next card, my ally, which I've gone for Doc, the Bold Knight. And that's mainly because you constantly, when you play Lorcana, you're like trying to hope you top deck Doc. You presented this format to me where whenever I want him, he's there. So I was like, I had to take the opportunity. I will say the curse for playing the best legendary Sapphire card in the game is your songs are a little bit more limited on what I could pick. And our third choice was green. And if you look at the green 2-cost songs, there isn't a large amount. There was like 4.
I'm just glad it's not sudden chill.
This could give me the...
Thank you.
No, I did say that to Allie first, and she went no.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Allie.
It could maybe draw me some cards and find me the items I want. But like I say, this is the curse for having to play the best.
Balanced as all things should be.
Yeah, it's balanced as all things should be.
Well, I'm very excited for that. I'm terrified.
I'm Baker. I'm Lorcana Villian. Basically, I was 60% ready for this. Shout out to LD and the Halfan Challenge. Took over set championship season, which was a lot of fun. I never got to actually play with my Halfan deck, but when he announced the event, I was like, oh, okay, what Halfan would I build? I built a 60-card Ruby Amethyst Halfan deck with 4 B prep, 4 rabbit, and then 52 one-offs. So I was kind of already halfway there-ish. So then when you invite me along to this, I just pulled up the Halfan list, updated for the Braid of Jafar, and then just tried to extend that out to 100 cards. I spent half an hour on my hands and knees looking for a Bruni today. Not proud of it, but if Bruni comes in clutch today,
then it'll be
was
worth
all
it.
been worth it.
It's all worth it.
Yeah, this will be fun. So storyboard, heroic format. Certainly a new way of playing Lorcana that I'm interested to get into. So for my hero, although I did have to check, they don't actually have to be the hero characterization. My legendary, shall we say, but in a hero heroic format, is a card that I think was one of the most powerful legendaries in first chapter, and then just fell off a cliff, and then Rule was printed, and then it became absolutely unplayable. Who is it? It's not that. It's Ursula! Power Hungry! Ursula Power Hungry. On play, each opponent loses a lore, and you draw a card for each lore lost. So that's going to be a draw 3 when I need it to be, and she quests for 3, so she's going to be my my hero. I just gave you a teaser, much like Adam, but I am playing Evil Doc as my ally.
It's not the same Doc.
This is the villain version. This is Evil Twin Brother, and we will see which brother reign by the end of Allies on the other side. Now, yes, I am being kind of counterproductive because, as you can see, I'm running Amethyst, so you're probably thinking, Baker, I'm sure you'd chuck every bit of card draw that Amethyst has in that deck, and you'd be right. But one of all of it, I still feel like Doc could put in some work. And for the song, we have gone for another one that I think is a lot of fun with multiple people at the table. Big King Undisputed, where all opposing players banish one of their characters. So I thought that was fun as well because it affects everybody at the table.
Yeah.
So that's me. Those are my colours, and yeah, let's see what happens.
So yeah, I'm Allie, or AllieSweete, but just Allie's fine. My hero, I think this is my hero card. No, it's not.
Do I did
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I nearly just
I went
did.
in with such confidence.
Yeah.
Baymax is my hero. This is
Aw.
Adam's fancy version because he did really well for me in the Azurite Sea set champs, and I just love him. So I'm like,
Same. Yeah.
yes. And he's also the first legendary I packed ever, so woo! My ally is Olaf. For each exerted character opponents have in play, you pay 1 less ink to play this character, and he's evasive.
All right.
So I'm hoping he might
He's evasive.
maybe come out for free once. And then my song is Teeth and Ambitions because I'm playing Baymax. I need damage on my characters. So I'm hoping they'll work together, but we shall see.
I am playing Lilo, causing an uproar. It says, during your turn, if you played 3 or more actions this turn, you may play this character for free. When you play this character, ready chosen character, they can't quest for the rest of the turn. I really like this card a lot, and I already had this deck kind of built, so JDZ is going to get really mad at me, but I love this ally, and I'm going to stick with it. Is Bruno. He's evasive, and he says, name a card, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that's the name card, put that card in your hand and gain 3 lore, otherwise put it in the top of your deck. I thought that was really nice that I could play a few actions, play Lilo for free, untap Bruno, and then, you know, like Coffin and was like talking about that, and I was like, oh, that actually probably doesn't work in Constructed, but like, hey, it might work here, so we'll see. And then I am testing to see if this is too broken to be on your storyboard, but one jump ahead will be my song. We will roll
Most
to
keen
see.
goes first.
Yeah, we'll roll to see who goes
That's
first.
just because you want to go.
I know, right? I'm excited.
I got 10.
Maybe.
Oh, 11.
Oh, I got a 10. Well, you beat us.
7. Get last.
I know, right? You're like, I am the most excited to go, yet I have to go last.
He
now.
has to wait till last.
I have to play. This is not one of the good hands.
We'll put 4 of those back.
Put 5. Oh, it's a hand.
This was such a bad idea. This is the worst hand ever.
Yeah, alright, I'll draw on the play. That already was weird. Let's ink a scale. Pay 1 for Olaf, the friendly snowman. Pass.
Just start off with
Hey.
2 1-drops. Can I get one of those?
Draw. I will ink Mutanui and pay 1 for a magic broom.
So jealous.
Yeah, pass.
I'm going to ink Dolores and pass.
Draw for turn. I'm going to compete. And I'm going to do this because this will probably be the last time I get to do this again. Play a Fortisphere. Turn 1.
Yes.
Draw a card. If I had Bell, you know, I'd love this turn. Pass turn.
Let's ink a superior 1/3 and amethyst. Just saying. Pay 2 for Jafar, the royal vizier. That's for 1 pass.
Gonna ink the bosses on a roll. I'll quest for 1, 2 for Vanellope, and then I will banish my broom to draw a card. And pass.
Ink a library, and then I'll go ahead and play 1 jump and hope this is an important card to the strategy, and then I will
Oh, wow.
pass.
I hadn't even thought about that.
Mhm.
Ramping away your important one-offs.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to ink the jeweled collar, which is whenever one of your characters is challenged, you may put the top card of your deck into the inkwell face down. That would have been great. And we'll play set 1 Grammy T.
Oh,
And this character's banished, you may put this card into your inkwell face down exerted.
I've missed her.
I've missed her as well. Yeah. It's like a lot of this is when I saw Baker's like legendary Ursula. Used to love that in the mirror before
Yeah.
Brawl. That was like the best card in the RP mirror. You got it down. You had a singer for Be Prepared. Over to you, Baker.
I'm going to ink Ursa Sea Witch Queen. A 1, 2, 3. I feel like this was going to upset colour the most. Maybe, but hopefully more. Well, Pete.
Hmm. I'm fine.
And
1 Pete down. What have you guys got? Yeah.
it's just me and you, Harlan, right?
Actually, yeah,
That's 50% of the Pete's. Oh, God. I do have amethyst cards, though, so
I know,
maybe
so he might be back. He
maybe
might be back.
maybe I bounce it back. You never know. Right, Vanellope has 1 willpower. I will quest.
Yeah, not questing with Jafar, eh?
Yeah, I'm running Striking Illusionist. You don't know.
I'm gonna ink Thievery, pay 2 for Devil's Eye Diamond, which is exert if one of your characters was damaged this turn, gain a lore, and then pay 1 for a Chernobyl, and I'll quest for a 1 and pass.
You guys are curving out and doing things. I didn't get that memo.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we're going to have fun here, guys.
And then-
Opening room Olaf. Just
Yeah.
to, like, quest. want to do Oswald stuff.
So I'm going to ink Tallow. I'm going to play Hiro Hamada. Your other inventor characters gain resist 1, doesn't matter. But I can pay 2 to look at the top card of my deck and put it on either the top or the bottom of my deck. And then I will pass.
Early Pete is fairly annoying.
Yep.
We'll spend 2 to get Oswald out, and we'll run Grandma Tala into your Olaf to do 1 damage, which puts Tala into the Inkwell, which means it's starting. It's a tragic beast.
Oh, well, that's tragic.
And we'll ink a card.
You will never see that beast again.
Wait, no, I noticed that. It's a Baymax.
This is gonna be put everything on the bottom of deck simulator.
I only have 1 ink left over past.
It pains me to do it, but I'll ink Irie Friend Lumiere. The Lores Madrigal, if an opponent has an exerted character in play, and he does, I draw a card. It's a 1/5 right colour.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
It is.
I will quest with Olaf, and I will quest with Pete up to 4+.
I'm gonna ink Madame Medusa, pay 4 for John Silver. Whenever this character quests, you can deal 1 damage to another chosen character of yours. If you do, ready that character, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. Quest for 2, and then because I quested, I'll banish this and draw a card. And then pass.
Can I ink a broom? I'll go ahead and play Bruno. And pass.
We're going to start the fun again. We're going to ink Visions of the Future. So Robin Hood. We have 1 more go at this.
I feel sad for you.
Don't. Just join the fun.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Flat-footed gets to ink this card. It's a Medal of Honor. Medal of
Nice.
Hero. Medal of Honor.
Hey, one of those ones.
We hit.
And pass turn.
A quest for 2, 3, 4. Let's be aggressive. Okay, I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Elo, causing an uproar.
Mm-hmm.
I will ready Lores, and I will. Do I want to take out that Penelope? No, because Bruno's evasive, and we didn't answer for that, and that's scarier. So
What? Bruno's fine.
I mean, he's fine until you get Merlin's Cottage or any of the other cards that
Please
let you.
get Merlin's Cottage. That will really help me.
You would actually, yeah.
It'll really give me a jolly time.
Yeah,
Please do.
yeah. Everything just gets a little better.
I should have put that in this. Think about that.
That's funny.
Carla's like, wait, can I just change something real quick?
Just go get him.
We start again in an hour. I just need to find one in a bulk.
Yeah, right. It takes about an hour to find a Merlin's Cottage.
Gonna ink Glean. Gonna have Vanellope sing Teeth and Ambition to put 2 on my John Silver, and we'll put 2 on.
No, get rid of that Jafar.
Yeah, you don't want to touch this Jafar. You don't know what you're doing, Alec. Don't let this Bruno live. This Jafar is the only thing that stands between us and Colour just going, all free law, all free law, all free.
But you're a 9.
He
That's
isn't
scary.
9.
True,
So- No.
true.
We'll
That's
put it on the
true, but,
Jafar.
like, oh, I don't know what you've done.
Yeah. So my Teeth and Ambition now costs 1 more.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I'll pay 5 to play the Baymax to heal the 2 and gain 2. Woo! I did the thing.
You did the thing.
You need to accept responsibility for dealing with this Bruno now, Ali.
I'm gonna tap the diamond because one of my characters was damaged this turn, so I
Oh.
get a door there. And then I'll quest for 2 of John Silver, and that's a May trigger, so I'm gonna ignore it. Pass.
Wow, you are doing the thing. Draw. Why in the world is everything uninkable? So I am going to pay 2 for an Ursula's Cauldron. I can exert it and look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put 1 on the top of your deck and 1 on the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that.
There it is.
To who? Yeah. And then we are going to exert Bruno, and I'm going to name Aurelian Gyroscope. Oh, look at that. So we'll go ahead and put that into my hand. This is the turn where everybody gets to do like the thing once, and then everybody else goes, okay, how do we stop you for the rest of the game?
Yeah,
So-
what's the stats?
I've been
for
saying that
Bruno?
since last turn.
I know.
I'm
Hold on, it's fine.
ignoring
It's all fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna ink Pinocchio, and I'm going to pay 2 for everybody to get really mad at me. For LeFou.
Restand it.
When you play this character, ready chosen
Stack,
character, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. We're gonna ready Bruno and pay 2 to look at the top card of my deck, put it on either the top or the bottom of my deck. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna leave that there. And then with Bruno's ability, I'm going to exert and I'm gonna name Reflections. Hooray! I'm gonna put Reflections in my hand. That'll be the last time I get to do that. What does Reflections do?
It's song as well.
It is a song. Guess I'm gonna pass.
Ready up for Medal of Heroes.
Oh.
Draw for turn. Oswald's just skipping removal because of how terrible he is. We're gonna ink a little John.
That was one of the emerald cards you put in there?
Sure. Yeah. It looks that way, doesn't it? How much health does the thingy have?
What?
Bruno, sorry?
Oh, he's 3.
Okay. I'm gonna sing Whole New World.
Oh,
Oh no!
my bee pret.
That's a free purchase.
So I'm quite happy about it.
I wanted to get this easy
I
now.
was about to say the Eastman would have been so good.
I had some utter gems in hand. I did not. Oh, I might do this as well. Just
Extra.
trolling at this point. We'll do nothing to hide. Everyone shows me their hand.
Aww.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Medusa, Tinkerbell, Jafar, Peter Pan, Shadowfinder, Yzma, the White Rose, and Merlin.
Snake, the new Prince John, It Calls Me, Merlin Rabbit, Dolores, Winnie the Pooh having a think, and Alice Growing Girl.
Sorcerer's Hat, Tipo, Sky that Adam's gonna love. This is Rockfort. Whenever this character quests, you may put chosen item into their player's inkwell face down and exerted.
You revealed that card, Adam.
Legend.
And then I have a hideaway too, just in case. I have a Brawl, a Cogsworth, and a Finder's Keepers.
You also get to draw a card. One on a Mulan to draw, discard. Discard Happy. One on a Simba to draw and discard. Discard Gaston. We'll do 3 on an Emerald Chromacon.
Oh, God.
During your opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. If you banish Simba, I can say your Bruno goes back to hand.
You could say anything goes back to their
Yeah.
hand.
Oh, yeah, so I could do... If you banish one of mine, I can return one of Baker's or Allie's to their hand. Pass turn.
I'm just gonna put this here, just as a warning.
No. Let me have my fun.
Then let me have mine.
Ali, John's a 2-4, right?
Yes.
Leela will take John Silver. 3, 4 on White Rose. 10.
You guys have lore? I thought we were like building up boards and stuff.
Baker curved out
I will.
beautifully.
I really did. I will ink Sisu, which that strength could probably get out of hand. Tinkerbell!
Sounds like Mario.
My favorite
Tinkerbell!
one, yeah.
Quest with P and do I quest with Olaf or do I? He's going to be an investment. I'm telling you. Go on. Go on. Quest. Go forth, Olaf. Pass. Over to you, Ali. Please take that Bruno out.
Says the guy at 14.
You can use the rest of your stuff to target
Oh,
me.
me.
That's fine. Just please take out that Bruno before it gets out of hand.
I'm gonna ink It Calls Me. I'm gonna pay 3 for Petra. Pay 3 to hardcast Teeth and Ambition. Put 2 damage on me, and we'll put 2 damage on Lilo.
You've made an enemy.
I will use Vanellope to take out Bruno.
Why in
Evasive.
the world?
Tap the diamond to get a lure because one of my characters was damaged. BobbyMcWho quest for 2. Deals this 2 in the process. Pass. I did the thing.
Did the thing.
That will be last time. I love this card, so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play Sorcerer's Hat. Name a card, then reveal the top card of your deck. If it's the named card, put that card into your hand. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. Let's go ahead and pay 3 to Brawl the Baymax, which is sad. I never wanted to Brawl Baymax. I'm gonna pay 2 for Tipo. We're gonna ink super secret card right here. Use the Cauldron to look at the top 2. Have Hero, Sing, 1 jump, take out the Olaf.
Alright.
Yeah, I will pass my turn.
Playing my own little game here. I just want to do Oswald's effects. But that's not the right thing to do. Pop this for 1. Spend 6 Tamatoa. Happy as a clam.
You found him.
We're gonna ink a Let It Go. Oswald. It's the big Tamatoa.
That is
Oh,
unfortunate. No.
A Fortisphere.
it is.
We're gonna sing Beyond the Horizon. Everyone gets to join in.
Ah.
So you discard your hand to draw 3. My Mufasa.
My deck's not working. No one else can have fun. I didn't realise we were all just gonna curve.
I
We're gonna
didn't
do, like,
curve. I
crazy
didn't. I
combos.
didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did the thing. To be honest with you, just looked at Baker's board. He's got the Tinkerbell with evasion on it. Just
I know.
questing it. Past 10.
A 4 for the genie.
His deck is just good. He's just a good
Yeah,
deck.
it's just a good deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ink, Mulan, A 2. Kuzco. We're cooking.
Flying too close to the sun.
West 4, 19.
Someone deal with him.
Someone.
I took the cards out of his hand.
White Rose will take Simba.
Hi,
and
Simba.
Pete will take Mulan.
What have I done? I have 0 law.
You took my goat, so it's personal.
Oh.
I don't know why.
That's fair enough.
It's not. Past humanity. It's not fair enough.
Ready everything. At the start of my turn, if you have an item in play, gain a law. Oh, you're useful.
Really enthusiastic.
We have to dismantle Baker's board, or he just wins by playing the game.
Like, I can't really do much with what I've been given. 7 exerted characters, so I can pay 2, have an Olaf.
That's a cheap Olaf.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was a bargain, if I
Does he
say
have a rush?
so myself.
I'll give him rush now.
Bargain laugh.
I wish. But then I have Super Goof,
Oh, you just got goofed.
and I will run into.
Oh, God.
What? I'm at 6.
I'll run into the White
Yeah.
Rose, I guess. I get 3 damage back. Get 2 law from Goofy doing his thing. Tap my diamond because he was damaged. Go to 18.
Adam, we have to do something.
I'm just having fun.
I'm just here for the vibes.
Times are us losing. So-
My brain went, oh, he lost all his law as well, but no, he just didn't have any.
Oh no, Adam, you've lost me
Meshing,
law.
but yeah,
On this way.
I know
You
it's
didn't have
fine.
any.
I'm going to Inkle Fund out and quest for 2 with my Patcher.
Okay, please be something good. How dare you? I will pay 9 for a dragon, the genie. Go 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna sing Pirate's Life. So each opponent loses 2 lore, and I gain 2 lore.
Don't even have to touch the thing.
Yeah, you're good to go. And then I will take Pete, use Cauldron. We're gonna look at the top 2. Ink a Sisu. Then I'm going to name Develop Your Brain, reveal that, put it into my hand. Pass my turn.
Come on, Oswald, you've got this.
He's got some tricks up his sleeve. We're going to ink an Ursula. Spell.
No!
We're going to dig a little deeper. Look at the top 7 of your deck and take up to 2 cards for free. We're going to do one thing first. We're going to quest.
Yay, he's
Oh.
got some law.
Play Sunglasses. Then we're going to exert all 4 to play Scrooge McDuck
Oh, that's pretty good.
for
Oh
free.
wow.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I played the long game, guys. And we whiff. Yeah, we'll take out Dolores. Huss, turn to you.
Right, the Kuzco is going to take the Goofy. Alright, I think Penelope, 4 for Iago, and 4 for our Dreadnought. Quest for 2, 19, 1 in hand, pass.
The pressure is on. Cool. Draw a card. Oh, I get 1 from him existing because I have an item in play. Woo.
Every time I
How
think about putting
good.
that character in my deck, I'm like, that's such a bad card. But now I'm like, he's gained her so much.
Yeah, he's putting in the work, I will say. Ink go the distance. I'm gonna pay 3 to play Madame Medusa. When you play this character, you can deal 2 damage to another chosen character of yours to return chosen character of cost 2 or less to their player's hand. So I will do Oswald. I'll tap the diamond for 1, and I will pay 3 for Mickey Mouse Detective. And then I guess I will just quest for 5.
You better deal with this colour.
I
You
am.
got the dragon.
Oh my god, I do. Yep.
Pass! Yes! I have no
You
card.
don't get the
now.
luxury of questing with that now.
So we're going to Ursula's Cauldron. I'm going to look at the top 2. I'm going to pay 1, exert the Sorcerer's Hat. I'm going to name Madam and Fox because that's what it is. And I literally almost forgot what I had on the top of my deck. I was like, oh wait. Okay, I put Fox in my hand. And then I'll pay 1, Develop Your Brain. I'm going to quest with Tipo. Bounce the Tipo back to my hand. Take Pacha. I'm going to ink the Tipo. Pay 1 for... Twitter pated? Chosen
Ooh.
character gains evasive until the start of my next turn. I'm going to choose Maleficent Dragon. I'm going to take the Olaf. Pay 5 for a Let It Go onto the Tinkerbell.
Ugh.
Yeah, sorry. And then I will quest for 1. We'll pass. They're
Request
both-
a 4, and we'll play Maurice's Workshop for free. We'll spend the
value.
tax
Yeah.
to get the Oswald out.
Mhm.
Inca Cuzco. It's a jumbo pop.
We hit.
Yeah, we hit. We always do.
It's time. It works every time.
But we're going to do strike a good match. We're going to play Tipo to put this in the inkwell.
Come on, Oswald.
It's an ice block.
Okay.
We're going to... we have to remove up to 2 damage from each of your characters and draw a card. So we're going to pop it and it will heal this.
Things are happening.
Okay. It's kind of like Oswald and actual Lorcana. Is it good? Who's to say?
Yeah. Not with your Tamatoa on the bottom of the deck.
What you need to do is go 50.
No.
You just need to go 50-0 in this format, Adam, and you cook it.
Yeah. Quest to 6. We're going to use sunglasses, which is draw a card, discard a card. I'm going to get rid of Hideaway. Then I'm going to spend 2 to Baboom Iago. Quest to 7. It's past 10.
Jafar, Bill, Ake, Donald.
Bounce Jafar back to hand as well with the Emerald Chromicon. I just was trying so hard to remember that.
You're like, you bounce it.
It bounces back, I swears it.
Okay.
We will 5, 6, 7.
No.
Be prepared.
God, stop! No!
If my characters were left alone, I would have had game.
I know. That's why I was so scared of your board.
You had 15 lore? Oh, we get to 30. Oh, I thought we were getting to 40.
No.
Oh my! We need to stop Allie.
What? We are in quite a bit of a danger zone, but she does have 0 cards in hand, so. Hey, Smee.
1 in hand.
Classic. Be prepared into a Smee afterwards, don't you notice? Like, you know what I mean? Tale as old as time.
Right. Roll this card. I'm gonna ink Tipo. And I'm gonna pay 10 ink to put my Olaf in play. And pass.
I will use the cauldron. Ooh. Then I will pay 1 to use the sorcerer's hat. I will name Ursula. Reveal Ursula.
That's gotta be a slap in the face playing my hero.
I know, so I was like, ooh, sorry. I never believe what the other card was. Ursula, when you play this character, for each opponent, lose 1 lore. You may draw a card for each lore lost that way. So I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'd put better cards in the deck. I'm gonna ink Swirlin. A 4 for Yzma. If you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw until you have 3 cards in hand. I will pass my turn.
Hades on the
Olaf.
on the Olaf.
He goes.
And then the old Classico, the Mukduk Manor, which if I was ahead would have meant something. We'll draw a card, discard a card, discards the past turn.
I think I'm gonna do the annoying thing.
Oh no.
5 for Elsa, and I will exert the Yzma.
Oh, not my Yzma. I needed her.
And she's shining.
I know.
I will trade the Smee into the Yzma, which ordinarily would not be great value, but the reason I want to do this is so I can pay 4, be king, undisputed.
Absolute monster.
Put 2 into the Mukduk Manor.
It's got an ice queen beating on the doors of a duck mansion.
Will pass my turn, 1 in hand.
Be useful. You're not that great. I think I just pay 3 for the Dodo. This character gets +1 strength for each damage on him. And I guess I'll pay 4 to put 2 damage on him with Teeth and Ambitions, and I'll put 2 on Elsa. And then I can tap my diamond to get 1 lore and pass.
So we will start with the cauldron. So look at the top 2. Pay 1 for the sorcerer's hat. I'm gonna name Bosses on a Roll. Bosses on a Roll, so I'll go ahead and put that into my hand. Play We Know the Way. Shuffle chosen card from your discard into your deck. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has the same name as the chosen card, you may play that card for free. You may put it into your hand.
Why?
Why? It's in there. It's in there. I've got a reason. Literally none of these would ever work though. Never.
Just monstro combo with extra steps, like.
No. It's like honestly the worst. I'm gonna put Mufasa back in the deck. Honestly, this is why I wanted to, because this was the card that I bottomed. Just want to shuffle, guys. When we reveal it, boo. Oh, it still goes in my hand though. That's not a bad card. And I'm going to play 1 jump. Play bosses on a roll for the top 5. Sorry guys, 1, 2. Because I played 3 actions, I'm gonna bring out Lilo for free.
You have to ready something.
Ready chosen character? I will ready the Elsa because I knew that. It's mandatory. But then, just because I want Adam to be able to shuffle his deck. There you go. When you play this card, shuffle any card from any discard into its player's deck. Adam, shuffle, I don't know, something. Hades back into your deck.
Yippee! We have to kill a... What is the stats on it?
It's a 2/6 at the minute.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe that Hades will be useful.
Get him back at any point.
Bound to get it there. We're bound to find it.
Great. Go to 8. Get in. Back of the net. Draw a
Jurassic
card. Oh, Jurassic Park. Oh, wow. It's the card I've been wanting to play all day, and I don't think it's right to play it right now. 3. We'll play a Sheriff of Nottingham for free, because we have 6 items, so we get to play him for only 3 ink.
Oh.
That's
And then, I mean, I don't care if I lose, because I get to play Hiram Flavisham. To banish the Fortisphere and draw 2 cards.
You did the ultimate thing.
Yeah.
I did.
You've won, Adam.
Yeah, honestly.
You're the real hero here.
Yeah.
We use sunglasses to draw a card, discard a card. Oh, and we get that card as well. Just too beautiful. Spend 4 to get Oswald back in the mix, because he's useful. Inca Winnie the Pooh. It's the Ratican's Marvelous Trap.
Oh,
Banish this item, each opponent loses 2 lore.
I think you should do that.
So
Yeah.
everyone loses 2
Because
lore.
it-
What can we do that's left? We have 2 ink. Move these 2 into the McDuck Manor, because this
Oh.
costs 3, if I remember. Because we're having a little goofy time, aren't we? I'm going to pass turn there.
Mulan, draw cards, and discard a card. 7. The Ursula, everyone lose a law. Ink, Teeth and Ambitions. Be the last 2. A Raja. Elsa will quest for 1. I will pass for 2 in hand.
I miss having cards. This is not the one.
Oh, I was like, it's like the only one to
Um,
gain 10 more.
let me think.
Is your name Ali? You've just won.
I'll pay 6 for Baymax to come out and heal this 2. I go to 24. We're not having a good time.
So
I don't know what to
closest winning
It's so
here.
funny. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this
You
card.
could have brought Oswald to this.
I'm gonna ink all is found. A5 for Teeth and Ambitions. Make this guy have 2 damage, and then I'll put 2 damage on Elsa, I guess. And then I'll tap this to get 1 and pass.
We are going to Ursula's Cauldron first. I knew that because this is the worst deck in the world for me. Because I forget what I'm doing. I'm gonna pay 5 and I'm gonna play Maleficent, Mistress of All Evil. When this character quests, I may draw a card. During my turn, whenever I draw a card, I may move 1 damage counter from chosen character to chosen opposing character. Pay 1. The Sorcerer's Hat. I'm gonna name the genie. Oh my god, it's the genie. Put that into my hand. Then I will have Lilo sing Friends on the Other Side. So I'll draw 2. So that's 1. I did draw 2 cards, so I'm gonna take 2 from Elsa and put it onto the old boy. The dodo.
This guy?
Yeah. I'm going to pay 7 to Hades Baymax. Yeah.
So if you could damage me somehow, I can bounce stuff.
But Oswald's not here, right?
Oswald's here. He's a jolly boy.
I'll just do the 1 damage to the Oswald.
He gets banished. Costs 5. And now I can return a character to someone's hand. So I guess I return that mega damage thing on Ali's board.
Woo! I have a card!
So just quest with this broom or whatever. Pass.
Now I get to 9. Oh wait, could I win on this turn?
What?
No.
You got the Tamatara?
Something better. We will draw a card and discard a card. Discard the Steel Chromacon. Quest 10. Banish the Ice Block to draw 2.
Do you want to give anything -1 before the ice block goes?
I'm not really the challenging type.
No.
7 for the lucky dime.
Oh my.
And we'll tap it and we'll pop on this guy to gain 6 lore to go to 16. And then we'll quest to 20.
No,
Beast.
didn't you said you popped it? No, it's 22
Yeah, because this medal make it quest for 6.
Oh!
for the rest of the turn.
Know what I'm doing, guys? Proper
That's 2
sunglasses
losses.
to play Belle for free.
There she is. She showed up.
Spend 2 dock in play. The Hades was here.
You did not draw the
Oh.
Hades.
We did, and we just knocked it away.
Yeah.
And we move Belle and Doc into the
Probably.
manor. And over to you guys. You never underestimate the lucky rabbit.
I hate that even laugh.
I was looking for the lucky dime the whole game and I found it and I was like, I can't dock. I've got 2 ink left. I'll just move to mana.
We'll pay 5 for Finders Keepers.
I could have drew off the Maurice's workshop. Even I'm still learning.
You get the sheriff, and the sheriff is the problem.
I can put 2 whole damage on the sheriff. And that's my contribution.
You all laughed at me. You all laughed at me.
Yeah. Like, and I don't regret that part, Adam. I'm not going to lie with you, mate. I don't think it was unrealistic to laugh at you. The fact that you pulled it off does not mean you get to go, yeah, told ya. Like, there's a line, mate. I am voting. Right. I think that works out best for everyone. I will put Raja into Lavisham 3. I will pay 4, as everybody's got a weakness.
Oh, very good.
I wanted that in my deck. I didn't pull it.
So, and that 2 damage is going to get brought. And that 2 damage.
Where is the damage going, sir?
So, I will put it on the sheriff to help the girls hopefully knock it out.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know if I wouldn't go that far, Adam, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it anyway. I will link Jafar, who I was hoping would be fun this game. Opposing characters, that's current challenge.
We haven't been doing a lot of that.
You are destined to be ink, and I'll pay those 2 for a magic broom. I will quest with Ursula 3 to take me up to 20, and I guess Mulan will put another 2 into mana.
Don't do the manor. I would just do. Is there any way you can just take out the Hiram?
No.
You've only put 3 on it.
I'm giving up my Mulan. I would have to give up something else. I'm not doing that. I'm putting 2 on the mana, and then I'm questing with Elsa 21. That's what I'm doing. Pass. The rest is up to you. The rest is up to you.
Let's see what this card can give me.
So now Baker just wins.
He's
I
hoping
don't
I
think I
can't
can
win.
help.
Colour, it might all be up to you.
For what? Oh no, because he costs way more than that now, because the magic. Oh.
What magic?
But I have to
Magic. What magic?
Oh, the cost
Certainly
extra.
not the Disney
Yeah.
magic.
So I will pay
There's
3
only law here.
for my dodo. I will pay 6 to play Teeth and Ambitions to put 2 damage on my dodo and 2 damage on the sheriff, I guess. Oh, I can tap my little diamond because that'll make all the world of difference. 7, 8, and he costs that, so I can't even play that. Pass.
Okay. See if these cards actually do anything. Draw! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, because I drew, it says during your turn, whenever you draw a card, you may move 1 damage counter. I will move a damage counter from the dodo onto... Oh boy.
His old boy sheriff of Nottingham.
Yeah, it is. Tap the cauldron. Oh, these cards are useless. And I'll pay 1 to exert the sorcerer's hat and name a goat. Put the goat into my hand. That doesn't count for that. Play a genie, draw a card. We're gonna move a damage from the dodo to the sheriff. Just do these 2 into the manor. Hades will trade with the sheriff there.
And then, do you have anything left that can attack?
Oh, this broom here.
No, that's fine then, because I just want my Hiram to live. I'll bounce Baker's Elsa back to his hand.
No, the big questy girl.
Yeah, he
don't-
can
does-
win next turn.
Yeah.
Does he have enough to win?
Yes.
Well, I'm at 21. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 28.
And he's playing purple steel, so he could have the cobra.
3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. You're at 21 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Elsa, because then he can stop Allie, and he also has a chance that he doesn't win.
He's going to. Alright. So, we bounced that.
Rookie mistake.
I'm just here to cause chaos.
3 for Ursula's plan. Each opponent chooses and exert one of their characters. Those characters can't ready at the start of their turn. Not Mulan. We're gonna play Flower. Whenever you play another character, look at the top card of your deck, put it either on the top or the bottom of your deck. And so then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're gonna play our own Olaf.
Woo!
This broom.
This whole time I've just had Tamatella in hand.
I'll die.
Yeah.
I'll die. I'll just quest for one. Pass.
Does anyone else have any other items?
I have my diamond.
Aerial, dime tap, quest for 3. Should we make it to 30?
You did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
did not. You
Yeah.
did not.
I know, that was my hand. That was
Yeah.
my hand, and I was going to
yeah.
look for more.
Oh man.
I was about to do so
Ah.
much with this Scar into Dodo, into Flaversham, into Doc, into
Yeah, it was gonna be
into
so good.
Maleficent. I was
Yeah.
about to get,
Oh yeah.
I was about to get 5 bodies out of this
Oh, yeah.
Scar,
Yeah.
literally, and Allie.
Go.
Yeah, I knew it!
Oh, you were just... There he is. There's the Bruni.
There's the Bruni.
You found him.
Yeah, he's looking for him.
All right. Well, we will start with the winner. So, Harlan, do you feel like you did the thing?
At the start, no. Everyone else was doing their thing, and it wasn't great fun. But then it's like items in any of the Lorcana formats. By the end, you're just like doing loads of stuff. And then I got to break them to draw things, reduce law, and then I think, yeah, Sheriff became a 6-cost quester. I don't even know half the interactions that happened there, to be honest.
Expert.
So, like,
played. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good fun, yeah. And I think that's why I didn't pick Oswald at the start, but he felt like the kind of perfect card for this because it could just snowball into like madness. We didn't see it that mad. That was quite timid, I thought.
Yeah.
But like I've had games where it's like, because I was goldfishing it, you get the Oswald, then you play Fishbone Quill, then you get the How Far You Go, you know, and it's just you've got 5 items, you know, for the cost of an Oswald. So that's really great.
You still managed to creep it out there with the aerial for the win, which is insane. And I was like, there's nothing in his deck that could get us from here. And I forgot there were 97 possibilities. So that's on us. All right. Well, Baker, do you feel like you did the thing?
I think I just played normal Lorcana. I just curved out a lot of evasives and well-stated guys, and then eventually got destroyed. But I did get to play Ursula again, which I missed.
Oh yeah.
Like she was an MVP set 1, and to get to draw 3 of Ursula does feel pretty cool. Yeah, I just played standard Lorcana really with a Halfin, but I got to Ursula. And yeah, had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, thanks for inviting me on. It was a good laugh.
Thanks for being on. Yeah, I definitely. I saw the Ursula and I was like, oh no. And then at the end, I was like, can you just loop that over and over again, like please? And then you were like, no, I'm gonna quest. And I was like, what? And then you had the Cobra in hand. That was crazy.
Yeah.
He was gonna get us. We were gonna get got. It's like everybody has their own plan. Well, Allie, do you feel like you did the thing?
I think I did the thing too well that everyone turned on me. Yeah, so I feel successful that I did the thing. I'm very glad I found this early on because when I was putting the deck together, I was like, this will make it OP. And it did.
It did. You scared us all too fast.
Yeah.
Too furious right out the gate there.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever have to pay 7 for Teeth and Ambitions. And I did that today, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely did. Yeah, there was a point in time where I was like, if she gets close enough, she could just use her entire storyboard to just win the game. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
when everyone was doing their turns, I was like constantly counting my ink to make sure I had enough to do these 2. And then at the end, I drew an uninkable, and I was like, no, I could have done so much more. But yeah, I definitely did the thing. And I paid 2 for an Olaf. That's great.
that was great. I had to pay 3 for an Olaf.
Do you think your deck did the thing?
Yeah, I feel like I did the thing. I got to Lilo came out for free. She didn't, I had to. It's much harder to get her out than I thought it was gonna be. So maybe throw some more actions in here. I did get to do the Bruno thing. Anytime I get to play Ursula's Cauldron and Sorcerer's Hat, I feel good. I feel happy. I feel like the deck was like able to answer quite a lot of things. So I didn't really do my thing, but I stopped you guys from doing your thing, and I think that it is also a thing. So
It is.
yeah. So yeah, I feel like I did the thing. Well, Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a different way to look at Disney Lorcana, and maybe not Baker. Baker played a proper game of Disney Lorcana. So he's like, yep, game's still good. So other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for
thank you.
having us. We had fun.
Thank you.
So is there anything else you guys want to say before I stop recording?
Subscribe, yeah.
Hit
that.
the like, comment.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Hit that notifications.
The YouTube thing.